Hello everyone, my name is Andrew Smith, missionary pilot mechanic with Ethnos 360 Aviation. Just wanted to give a quick update on where Anna and myself are in the process of moving to Papua New Guinea to serve as a missionary pilot. We're currently in McNeil, Arizona, finishing up our training here with the organization. Right now I'm working on getting my instructor rating. Why get an instructor rating? Well, it does three things. First of all, it helps grow my ability to operate the aircraft in a safe and efficient manner. The second thing is that potentially it allows me to pass on my future knowledge, my future experience of serving as a missionary pilot in Papua New Guinea to the next generation as they come over. As new pilots come over, I'll be able to help train them and teach them what I've learned over the years. And so it helps me further the ministry so church planning can continue on past my life and past my career as well. And then the third thing is that some countries actually require an instructor rating in order to get a visa to serve as a pilot in the country. So Papua New Guinea right now is not that way, but just in case in the future, if it were to ever become that way, I would already have my instructor rating, would be able to renew my visa and continue serving the church planning efforts over there. So those are some of the reasons why I would like to get my instructor rating. The process is pretty straightforward. The first thing is we have to take a written examination. So I've already taken my written examination with the FAA, and praise the Lord, I passed and it went well. But then after that, the second part is completing an oral and practical exam. So the oral part is I will go and sit with an examiner for multiple hours as he asks me questions about flying and instructing, and I'll answer that. And after the oral portion, we go and perform a flight where I would be both demonstrating maneuvers as well as teaching the examiner for him to fly and pretending he is a student. And at that point, he'll determine through all of that whether or not I meet the requirements to be a flight instructor. So we ask that you pray for that as that's coming up hopefully at the end of April, early May is when I'm planning to take that exam. So we ask for prayer that the preparation go well. I'm currently teaching my instructor here at Ethnos how to fly the 206, and he's giving me pointers on how to teach, and I'm practicing the maneuvers, and we'll actually be doing the examination in that airplane right behind me. So we asked for a prayer for that, and actually for today's video, I just wanted to share just a quick little clip of me teaching some what's called a spin, where the aircraft stalls and will actually roll over, and basically show you a video of us practicing that. And just what would happen if a student were to put the aircraft into that kind of situation. As an instructor, we're responsible to get it out safely. And so we practiced that, and I wanted to show you that. So anyways, hope you enjoy the video. All right, so today we are going to talk about spins. Two conditions are required for a spin. The first is that the aircraft is stalled, and the second is that the aircraft is uncoordinated, meaning the amount of rudder input is incorrect. All right? First thing, review stalls has nothing to do with the engine, not loss of power in any way, but a stall is actually having to do with the wing and the angle of attack, which is the angle between the chord line and the relative wind. When the wing or the angle of attack exceeds the critical angle of attack, it causes the air to spoil over the wing rather than flowing smoothly, making the wing unable to produce the proper amount of lift to support the weight of the aircraft. Therefore, the aircraft stalls and we get a pitching nose down tendency in our aircraft. Now, first thing is we have a stalled aircraft. The second is we have an uncoordinated aircraft, meaning we are yawing to the left or the right. In the case of yawing to the right, it will cause an unequal stall across both wings. While yawing to the right, we will have a right wing that is stalled more than the left wing, causing the aircraft as it pitches up to roll to the right and go into a nose attitude down and start into our spin entry. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun performing the maneuver as well as teaching it. And so we just want to say thank you for those who are supporting and praying for us to be here and receive this training. We are so blessed to have people behind us like yourself, and we just want to say thank you. As we mentioned, we're finishing up our training here shortly. May 28th is going to be our last day of training in McNeil, Arizona. After that point, we have met all the requirements for training with the organization before we can head overseas to Papua New Guinea. The only thing that's now required is that we raise our support level to be at 100% so we can go overseas and serve. So right now, we are currently sitting about 25%. Papua New Guinea has written us and told us that our support needs to be just under $6,000 a month, and we're sitting at about 25% of that monthly. We have to wait until we reach a minimum of 75% in order for us to start applying for visas, plane tickets, and all the things necessary to go over, and then 100% we can go over. So we ask that you would also pray that the Lord would bring monthly supporters that we can get on board and so that we can go to Papua New Guinea as soon as possible. We would love to be able to go next summer if the Lord provides all those funds by that time. And so we're asking you to pray along with us that the God would actually do that, and we could be able to go and serve church planning that's going on over there right now. But anyways, we just want to take this time to say again, thank you so much for praying for us, supporting us, taking the time to watch this video, and we just want to say we hope you have a great rest of your day as well.